to a group of people in San Francisco that have a very thankless job, and that's the San Francisco Police Department. So let's give a round of applause for them, huh? So please continue our tradition of being very orderly and doing what they say. And it makes everything go a whole lot better, regardless of who's on the side and what they're yelling at you. Today's not the day to engage. Just say a nice prayer for them. So without further ado, I am delighted to introduce our shepherd in San Francisco, Archbishop Corleone, who will be, okay, sorry. Hold on a second. Who will be presenting the Gianna Molo Award for Pro-Life Heroism. We give this award every year to somebody who has been exemplary in the pro-life movement, and we like to recognize them. So I am very, very happy to introduce Archbishop Corleone.
Welcome to warm and sunny San Francisco, pro-lifers. At least it's warm and sunny compared to our comrades on the other side of the country. So special shout out to them for braving those harsh elements in Washington, D.C. The annual march yesterday, a very powerful witness to the sanctity of life. And we join with them spiritually today in our own showing of our support and promotion of the beauty and sanctity of life. And while I'm going off script, I would also like to extend a very sincere and deep thanks to the Knights of Columbus, who do so much behind the scenes, often don't get recognized, but helping coordinating logistics, hosting the clergy and dinner last night. So thank you to the Knights for your outstanding witness to and love of the church. I've been given the honor of reading a message we received from Cardinal Parolin. Cardinal Parolin is the Secretary of State, which means he's the #1 advisor to Pope Francis. And he sent us a message on behalf of Pope Francis, who's supporting us here today, and I have the honor of reading this message to you. His Holiness Pope Francis sends warm greetings and the assurance of his closeness in prayer to all taking part in the annual Walk for Life West Coast. As His Holiness stated in his address to the Congress and people of the United States last September, the Golden Rule reminds all of us of our responsibility to protect and defend human life at every stage of its development. He encourages people of goodwill to join in resisting a culture of indifference and waste, and in working to build a just and welcoming society where every member of the human family, no matter how small and vulnerable, can find a place at the banquet of life. To those assembled for the march and to the many others who support them with their prayers and sacrifices, His Holiness affectionately imparts his apostolic blessing as a pledge of joy and peace in the Lord. Cardinal Pietro Parolin, with cordial best wishes. Thank you, Cardinal Parolin and Pope Francis. I've been given a double honor today, also to bestow the St. Gianna Molla Award for outstanding pro-life heroism. As you may or may not know, this year is a very significant year in that it marks the 25th anniversary of the founding of the Sisters of Life. So our awardees this year are Mother Agnes and the community of the Sisters of Life. We're so grateful for them joining us as they have the last several years, joining us here, coming out all the way to this side of the country, and your presence here is a tremendous grace and support to us. I would just like to give a little bit of background on Mother Agnes and the Sisters. Mother Agnes Mary was among the first group of women to respond to John Cardinal O'Connor's inspiration to found the Sisters of Light, a religious community dedicated to the protection and enhancement of the sacredness of human life. Founded in 1991, the Sisters of Life are a contemplative apostolic community whose primary work is prayer on behalf of vulnerable human life. Their apostolic works include a holy respite, where pregnant guests are welcomed to live in the spiritual environment of a religious house, and a visitation mission, offering hope and providing practical resources to women for whom pregnancy creates a crisis. The sisters also host a variety of retreats to uphold the culture of life and to invite those who have suffered from abortion back to the Lord's merciful love. The apostolate of the community's newest foundation in the Archdiocese of Denver, Colorado, is one of evangelization, specifically to university and college students attending area universities. Serving as Superior General of the community since 1993, Mother Agnes has been richly prepared by God for her consecrated mission. She received a PhD in psychology from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in 1985, and was a faculty member and professor of psychology at Columbia University in New York City and the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. In her professional career as an academic and clinical psychologist, she focused on family intervention, mother-child relationships, and children with special needs. Responsible for anchoring the new religious community of the Sisters of Life in its charism and guiding it to holiness, Mother Agnes is often called on to share the message of reverence for human life, the gift of patrimony, the Institute, across the United States and around the world. So our very sincere congratulations and thanks to you, Mother Agnes, and the Sisters of Life.
Archbishop Corleone, thank you so very much. Thank you. We are so deeply honored, Eva, Montaigne, Dolores, me and Lisa Hamra, and all the Walk for Life West Coast to honor us in this way. To receive an honor, I receive it on behalf of the Sisters of Life and of all the unborn children and their mothers with whom we stand in solidarity today and every day. We are especially honored to receive an award in the name of Saint Gianna Molla, a woman who loved life, loved it in every dimension. She was a catechist, a physician, a spouse, and a mother. And so we received this award in the hope that, like Saint Gianna Molla, we may again as a nation possess and live the noble purpose of life. That in the hope that, like Saint Gianna Molla, the physician who cared so lovingly for her young patients, that the people of America will embrace the sacred value of every human life, no matter how small or how diminished by age or suffering or sickness. And with the prayer that, like Saint Gianna Molla, the spouse and mother whom we ask to intercede for us, that we will one day again see an authentic femininity in this nation and in this culture, which prizes the privilege of maternity. And so, in the name of the sisters and every unborn child and woman we serve, we are so, so deeply honored to be honored by you. May God bless you. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you, mother and sisters. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my gosh, they're just gorgeous. I love them. And they're always praying for us, so always know that.